today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, left fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Grounded to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
First baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Dozier with a great stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Galvis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder, Ender.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Gregorius has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
A man at second with 1 down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but make
throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop. Didi.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting sixth,
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
batting seventh, the catcher, number 3, Mike.
Well hit, but
Zunino.
also well fouled into the seats and left. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now,
Batting
Joe
eighth.
Panik. And he's
Second
looking to
baseman.
get it going. Off to a
Joe
bit of a slow
Panik.
start this year. Chopped foul wide at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's
Batting
definitely
ninth,
off to a
center
fast
fielder.
start in the early part
Jake
of the season.
Marisnick.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Scorched to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box, Jose Abreu.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
St.
things out
Louis.
against Steven Strasburg as we
Designated
get the
hitter,
inning underway.
Jose Abreu.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Domingo Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Batting seventh,
Striding in, Tucker
Patrick.
Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben
Leading off for the
Revere.
Red Sox,
0 for 1 here
left
in the
fielder,
early
number
going.
25,
This is on the
Ben
ground over to first.
Revere.
Fielded by Votto, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Trying to
How
pick
about
things up where we left
fielder,
off, Gregory Polanco. It was a
Polanco.
double for him in his first turn at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
first
at-bat, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
us
the
going
Cardinals.
in the home half of inning
Third
number
baseman.
3. Chopped
And
weakly to the
Eduardo
left.
Nunez.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now,
Batting
Freddie
right.
Galvis.
The
He'll swing it
shortstop.
from the left side right here.
Ready.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Working for the punch out and the offering, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. Strasburg with a check at first. Runner back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Runners back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is popped up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's into the box now. Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana moves over. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Shot back up the middle.
Brian Dozier.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Panic's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. At the plate, Domingo Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Marisnick.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double.
Gregory Polanco.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So strike. In
for the Cardinals. Catcher
from the stretch.
Barnhart.
Hit sharply on the ground. Panik is there. 1 away. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
High pop-up. Carpenter is over. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning.
13, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Tony Sipp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ender in.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 put out, and now there are 2 gone. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fast.
And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jake Lamb is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing at a ball. Out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cardinals, left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First offering
right
on its way.
fielder,
Domingo Santana is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to left. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries.
Center fielder Jake.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third. Going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mitch Haniger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Barnhart has it, but no chance to recover. Haniger is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in now.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here. Ball one.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This is pulled into right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder
Mike Minor is on to pitch out.
Sam Sie7e. Your attention, please.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 26, Mike Minor.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Wade LeBlanc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Here it is on 3-1. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher,
Joaquin Soria is out from
your attention, please.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gregorius is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Lamb rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. The tag, and he is out at the plate. His 2-run score, but not the third.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he is stepping up to the
leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals.
Hunter Strickland.
Designated
If the man called on to close 79. This one and earn it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 60.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
After it is Marisnick. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs.